Good morning students, welcome for today's session. We were studying chapter 6 triangle. So in previous session we did questions of exercise 6.2. Now we'll do the last question number 10. The diagonals of a quadrilateral ABCD intersect each other at the point O such that AO upon BO is equal to CO upon DO, so that ABCD is a trapezium. So students, in this statement, in this question, first we have to check what thing is given. Okay, and if figure is given, no problem. If figure is not given, then after reading the statement we can draw the figure. Okay, so ABCD is a trapezium. Okay, we have to prove here, but first it is a quadrilateral. Understood? So given term is AO upon BO is equal to CO upon DO. So what we have to prove? ABCD is a trapezium, or means in trapezium we can prove that AB is parallel to DC. Okay, so let's consider the following figure for the given question. Draw a line OE which is parallel to AB. Okay, so students, if OE is in this triangle ABD, okay, if OE is parallel to AB, then by using theorem 6.1, that is BPT, so the ratio of the sides is equal. So in triangle ABD, if OE is parallel to AB, okay, so by PPT, AE upon ED, AE upon ED, and then BO upon OD. Okay, mark it as equation 1. However, it is given that the ratio is AO upon here AO upon BO is equal to CO upon DO. Now we can cross multiply of these two terms. We can transform CO here and BO here. So now AO upon OC is equal to OB upon OD. Mark it as equation 2. From equation 1 means this, and equation 2. You can check OB upon OD and OB upon OD, both are same in the equation 1 and 2, so means their left hand side term also equal. So we can write it as AE upon ED is equal to AO upon OC. Now check in this figure AE and ED, and here AO and OC. So student, here we prove that the ratio of the sides is equal here. Okay, so by using theorem 6.2, that is converse of BPT, if the ratio is equal the two sides of a triangle, so means this OE is parallel to DC, and we know that in construction we did OE is parallel to AB, and now we proved OE is parallel to DC, hence AB is parallel to DC. So we can write it as AB is parallel to OE is parallel to DC, hence prove that ABCD is a trapezium. In previous video we completed exercise 6.2, and now before let's see the introduction part of criteria for similarity of triangle. So students, in previous session we stated that two triangles are similar if their corresponding angles are equal and then corresponding sides are same ratio. So suppose here triangle ABC and triangle PQR. So ratio of angles, so in two given similar triangles, so angle A means corresponding angles are equal to the corresponding angle of other triangles. Okay, so angle A is equal to angle P, and angle B is equal to angle Q, and angle C is equal to angle R. Similar way side AB is equal to PQ, and AC is equal to PR, and BC is equal to QR. So if these angles as well as sides are in equal ratio and angles should be equals, so means triangle ABC is similar to the triangle PQR. So now students, in class 9th you have obtained some criteria for the congruency of two triangles involving only three pair of corresponding parts of two given triangles. Here also let us make attempt to arrive the certain criteria for similarity of two triangles involving the relationship between less number of pair of corresponding parts of two triangles instead of all 6 pair, 3 of angles and 3 of sides. Criteria for similarity, triple A or double A. Second is triple S. Third, SAS. Now understand one by one. In triple A means if the corresponding angles are equal in two given triangles, so that means by this criteria, triple A means here you can see A, B, C and PQR. If this angle is 30 and it is 30 and 70 and 80 is 80. Okay, so both are similar. By which criteria? Triple A criteria, both triangles said to be similar. So okay student, next is SSS means triple S. So here AB, C and PQR, the length of the side is given here. AB is 3, AC 5 and BC 4. PQ 9, PR 15, QR 12. Now check the ratio is equal of or not. So here you can see 3 is 9, 4 3 is 12 and 5 3 is 15. Yes, the ratio of the corresponding side is equal, that is 1/3. So only we assume here 3 pair. Okay, as I said earlier. So by the observing 3 pair, we can say two triangles are similar or not. Similar way, in SAS criteria you can check this length of the side is given, AB 3 and BC 4, PQ 9, PQR 12 and one angle 60 in this triangle ABC, another is angle Q is also 60 here. So students, this angle, the ratio of the sides is equal. 3 is 9, 4 3 is 12. The ratio of the side is 3 and angle is equal. Yes, so two sides and one angle. So these two triangle ABC and PQ are also congruent by this criteria SAS. One more thing you have to keep in your mind, if any two triangle, any two corresponding triangles are equal in two given triangle, okay, again both are similar. Okay, so here we have triple A and double A, both criteria I think same. Now let's do a question in example 4. In figure, if PQ parallel to RS, prove that POQ is similar to SOR. So student, in this question we have given here PQ is parallel to RS. Okay, so in triangle PQO and ROS, PQ is parallel to RS. It's okay. Now student, if two lines are parallel, one transversal line that is join the two corner, that is known as transversal. So here we have two transversal, QR and PS. So you know that this angle P is equal to this 5 alternate interior angle. Okay, so angle P is equal to angle S and here this angle is equal to this, as PR is a transversal and PQ and RS both are parallel to each other. Okay, so angle Q is equal to angle R. Now you know that in this triangle and this triangle, these are two lines. Okay, both intersect at point O. If the two lines intersect 2 points, so they form a vertically opposite angle. So this angle is equal to this. So we can write it as POQ is equal to ROS. These angles are vertically opposite angles. So now you can check this angle is equal to this, is equal to this, and both are equal. So by using triple A criteria, we can say that PQ, triangle PQO and triangle POROS both are similar. This is third video of today's session. Now we'll do some other examples from NCERT book. Now example number 5. Observe figure this and this, and then we have to find angle P here. Okay, so start to solve. In triangle ABC, this and another is PQR. Okay, so let's check. Here is given that angle B is 60, angle A is 80. Okay, and sides AB is 3 point and AC is 3.3 and BC is 6. Similar way PQ is 12, PR is 6√3 and QR 7.6. So students, we have to observe the figure, what things we have to given here and how we able to find the value of P. So here angles only given, but here is not. We can't say that by the angle both are equal. Yeah, in this triangle angles are equal like this. Okay, but here is given the ratio of the side. So students, if the ratio of the sides is equal, Okay, then we can say both are similar, and after both are similar, then easily we can find the value of P here. Okay, so let's check the ratio of the sides is equal or not. You can say here AB is 3.8, and now which is corresponding is twice. It is, I think, 7.6 is a 2 time. Okay, so AB upon RQ, check 3.8 upon 7.6, decimal is removed by decimal, then it divide 2 time to 76. Okay, 7.6. Okay, so it is equal to 1 upon 2. Similar way, BC upon PQ, BC upon PQ, 6 by 12. So after dividing we obtain 1 upon 2 here. And now third is AC upon RQ. AC upon RQ is 3 root 3 upon 6 root 3. It's cancelled. 3 2 ja 6, means ratio we obtain here 1 upon 2. Now student, we obtain their ratio of all sides is equal. Okay, here ratio of each is equal, means it is 1 upon equal to 1 upon 2, means the ratio of all sides are equal here. AB upon RQ is equal to BC upon PQ is equal to AC upon RQ. Hence triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. So by observing the figure, we obtain that angle C is equal to angle P. Now we don't know what is the measure of angle C here. So by using angle sum property, we can obtain the angle C here. So we will subtract the sum of the two angles from 180. So angle C is 180 minus 80 minus 60. So after solving this, we obtain 40 here. So angle C is 40. So means angle P is equal to 40 degrees. The answer here. Let's do another example 6. In figure, OA into OB is equal to OC into OD. So that angle A is equal to angle C and angle B is equal to angle D. So students, first what is the given thing here? It is OA into OB is equal to OC into OD. So we can write it as, now we'll divide by OB to right hand side and this left hand side. So this became OA upon OC is OD upon OB. Mark it as equation 1. So now student, in this figure you can see that AB and DC both are line and intersecting at O. So means in both triangle we obtain this angle is equal to this by vertically opposite angle. So also we have this, it is written here, and now mark it as equation 2. So from 1 and 2 we obtain the ratio of AO and OC. OB, OD and OB both are equal, as well as this angle in these triangle AOD and triangle BOC, we have ratio of the two sides is equal. And one more thing, find that the value this angle both are equal due to vertically opposite angles. So from 1 and 2, so both triangle by SAS criteria, both triangle said to be similar here. So if the both triangle are similar, so their corresponding angles means angle A is equal to angle C and angle D is equal to angle B. We can solve this. So student, I hope you understood how with the help of criteria we easily able to solve the questions. Now question number 1. State which pair of triangles in figure are similar. Write the similarity criterion used by you for answering the questions, and also write the pair of similar triangle in the symbiotic form. So students, here given a fourth pair of triangles in which we have to find that by which criterion these are similar or not. If similar, then we have to write which pair, means in which criterion. Okay, so let's start from part 1. Here triangle ABC and PQR. Okay, B is 80. Let's see, any angle is 80 here. Yes, it is 80. Here 60. Yes. 40. Yes. Here is also 40. So these two triangle ABC and PQR are similar by AAA criterion. So students, understood? So you can write here pairs. So angle A is equal to angle P and angle B is equal to angle Q and angle C is equal to angle R. Okay students, so just move in part 2. In triangle ABC, here length is given, AB is 2, AC 3 and BC 2.5. Similar way in another triangle PQR lengths are given here. So PQ is 6, PR 5, QR 4. Now check which ratio are equal. Now you can see that 3 and here 6, 2 and here 4, and this is. So the ratio, if we'll see, we'll divide each sides by the another triangle's sides. So we'll obtain the ratio as 1/2 here. Okay student. So now we can write the pair as AB upon QR, BC upon PR, AC upon PQ. Okay, so by which criteria? By triple S. All sides are in all sides are in equal ratio. So since these two triangles are similar by triple S criterion. So let's move in third parts. So student, here again length of sides are given here. LM is 2.7, MP2 and LP3. Similar way here DF6, DE4 and EF5. Now check 3 2 ja 6, okay, 2 2 ja 4, okay, but one more thing is there, this 2.7 and it is 5. So now the ratio of two sides equal, but third, because 2.7 and 5, the ratio will not come 1/2 as in here. So students, these triangle LMP and DEF are not as similar. Okay, so let's move another figure. Here in another part 4, here you can see MNL and PQR, two triangles. Here the angles and sides are given here. MN is 2.7, ML 5 and angle is 70. Similar way here PQ is 5 and QR 10, but the angle is 70. Now you can check that one angle is common in both triangle. Okay, let the other sides are in equal ratio, which are given here. No, because 5 is 5, okay, ratio is 1, but now here 2.7 and 10, the ratio is equal. No. So students, the third part and fourth part are not similar. Okay, so similar way you can do fifth and sixth part of this question. Number 2 of 6.3. In figure, triangle ODC similar to triangle OBA. ODC and OBA. The intersecting point is O here. Angle BOC is given 1 to 5. Means this angle BOC is 1 to 5 and angle CDO is 70. And we have to find here angle DOC, DCO and angle OAB. So students, let's do how to find. You know that in figure DOB is a straight line. Yes, okay. So as you know that the sum of pair means this angle and this both are the linear pair. The sum of the both angles are equal to 180, and we can say that if it is a straight line, so we can write it like this. So DOB is 180. Okay students, now we'll split it as DOC and BOC. DOC plus BOC is equal to 180. Okay, and DOC is equal to 180 minus 125. Okay, means BOC. So 180 minus BOC, then 180 minus 125. Now what we obtain the value of DOC? DOC is equal to 55. Means this angle is we obtain here 55. Okay, now first part we did. Okay, now second part DCO. So now students, in triangle DOC, and we have to find this angle, this DCO. Okay, you know that we know the measure of this angle DOC and this one, only one is left. So by using angle sum property, yes, it's very easy. So students, by using angle sum property means this angle and this equal to 180. Okay, now replace the values. So here 70 and another is 55. We already found here 55. Now DCO is sum of the both, subtract from 180. Now after subtracting we obtain 55. So DCO is 55 degree here. Now third angle OAB. So students, it is given that triangle ODC and OBA. ODC and OBA means triangle this and this both are similar. So as you know, in this triangle we know that this angle is 55. Okay, this angle is also 55. So now by this property, means as you know that if two triangles are similar, so their corresponding angles also equal, and we have to find angle this angle. Okay, so here if it is 55, so this is also 55 by the vertically opposite angle. Okay, now the corresponding angles are like ODC and OBC, means D is a corresponding to B here. So angle D and B is 70 degree, and rest C is 55. Similar way A is also 55 degree. So students, here angle OAB is equal to angle OCD. Corresponding angles of the equal corresponding angles are equal in a similar triangle. So hence student, angle OAB is 55 degree. Question. Now question number 4. In figure, QR upon QS equal to QT upon PR. Figure is given and angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Angle 1 is this, means angle Q, and R, this angle is 2. So what we have to do, so that triangle PQS and QTR both are similar. So students, in such type the questions, whenever we have to prove something or show something, that time we just write the what are given thing in question. Okay, so what are the given things here? So given QS upon QR upon QS, which equal to QT upon PR, and angle 1 equal to angle 2. Okay, now what we have to show? We have to show PQS and QTR both are similar here. Okay, so students, everything is written here. So now what, have to solve this, right? We have to think what thing is given. 1 and 2 both are given equal. So means in a triangle PQR, first we'll take the triangle PQR. So if it is given that angle 1 is equal to angle 2, so means this angle is equal to this, so means it is a isosceles triangle. You know that if a triangle having two sides, the two angles are equal, so means their corresponding sides, okay, also equal. So this sides of this opposite of this angle 2, and this side is opposite of angle 1. So means PQ equal to PR. Okay, mark it as equation 1. Now it is given that QR upon QS equal to QT upon PR. So students, by using equation 1, we just replace the value PR by PQ here. Okay, so in using equation 1, replace PR by PQ. So QR by QS equal to QT upon PQ. Mark it as equation 2. Okay, so students, now check in this figure. In triangle PQS, okay, and TQR, what is common? PQS and TQR. Okay, one triangle is this, another triangle is whole. So this angle is common in both triangle, angle Q. Okay, in PQS and TQR, angle Q is common. So one thing is common, as you know that we need 3 pair to make two triangle as a similar, two sided triangles similar. So now what we'll do, one angle is given equal. Okay, means here now check the ratio QR upon QS. Okay, thus here the ratio is equal of these two sides. And now QT upon QP, yes, it is also equal. So what we think, we need 3 things: two side pair of triangle as similar. So here by SAS criteria, triangle PQS is similar to TQR. Constant here angle A, means angle, one angle is equal in both triangle, and second thing is the ratio of the two sides, S and S. Okay, that's why it is S by SAS criterion, both triangles are similar here. Okay,